Hey YouTube, got my hood open today. I'm not doing anything under the hood in terms of engine wise. I am installing this. If you guys don't know what this is a always on daytime running light harness basically. So if you don't know, the BRZ, the daytime running lights, are not these little awesome looking C looking lights. They're actually below it. They have these weird ugly things that just glow, and those don't turn on during the day. So I'll be installing this harness. It's plug and play, should be very, very simple. I don't think I need Kelly for this, but all it is plugging this wiring harness and going into the fuse box and replacing one of the chips with the one that comes in this kit for the daytime running lights. So enough of me talking about this. Let's start the install. What I've done is I've taken out the fuse box cover, and we're gonna have to locate basically the daytime running light chip or fuse. It's a brown one, so that narrows it down to two options. So if we zoom in, this brown one right here, that is going to be our daytime running light chip, so you need to remove it. If not, you can always look on the back of the fuse cap and look for something that says DRL for daytime running light. So I'm just going to remove this chip. One sec. Probably be helpful if you got like a tool or something. Pull this up. Almost there. Alright, yeah, so we got the chip to pop out, and we're going to replace it with the other one. It goes only in one way, so pretty simple enough. This right here, so the closest one, basically gonna plug right in here. You unclip this. This, you're gonna route it all the way to the other side. It's gonna clip in. I'm gonna tuck it nice and neat underneath my bumper, and I'll probably zip tie it to a couple points as I go. So, but it's pretty simple stuff. Let's see, it would be this light right here that you have to unplug. Actually, no, I think it's this light. So that slides in. I'm probably gonna tuck it nice and neat over here, most likely. So this wiring, I'm gonna just route it like this. Over this fuse. Over here. Nice little gap right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna zip tie this up nice and neat. So let's go through everything else. Alrighty, so we got that, and it's time for the other side, so I'm just going to go ahead and route this underneath everything. Hopefully get it all nice and neat. Okay, now that we're on this side, I brought you guys with me. Same thing applies to this. We're just attaching the OEM harness to the one that was made. Alright, so here's the deal with the Diode Dynamic Performance Lighting Technology, the BRZ Always On light kit. It turns out everything, I plugged it in correctly, and the fuse that they have in the kit, it doesn't work. So I decided to call, because in the instructions they had, plug it in. If it works, then cool. If it doesn't work, then to test it, we have to turn the car off, put the original OEM fuse chip back in, see if your daytime running lights work. If they don't work, then go ahead and then see if they work. If they work, then place in the Diode Dynamic one, see if they work, and if they work, then cool. If not, then contact this number. So I contacted the number. Turns out this product right here is faulty. They discontinued it basically because they're having issues with the chip not working, basically, the issue I'm having right now. They also have issues with if it does work, then your fuse box can blow up, so no more daytime running lights. And that is pretty important because you're driving a small sports car, and other cars, if you don't have your headlights on, they can just forget that you're even there. So definitely want to have daytime running lights on, especially in Texas. I have a lot of SUVs and trucks in my neighborhood, so definitely want them to know that I'm coming. Probably the best bet to do that is finish the exhaust and have it super loud. That's probably one way to know that I'm coming. But lighting wise, I wanted that little extra feature to have my daytime running lights as the boomerangs. Thought it'd be pretty cool. I thought it was a very simple install. I managed to move everything underneath the bumper without taking the bumper off, which was ideal. Great product. Unfortunately, they need to fix out those bugs before you can install it on your own vehicle. As for me right now, I'm filling out this paperwork for FT86 is where I bought this from, and hopefully they can return my money back, because Diode Dynamic says since you didn't purchase it from us, you have to talk to who you purchased it from to get your money back. So that's what I'm doing, and hope you guys liked the video. I'm sorry that the product doesn't work, but for anyone else that's thinking about buying it, do not buy this. It doesn't work. Go and wait for the second update. I think they're doing a second version of this where they fix that issue with the relay and have a working model for you. I'll let you guys know once they release a second version. I'm going to pick that up myself, I'm going to install it and see how it goes from there. And if it works, cool. This is not a mod that I really needed to have. It was just a cheap thing. Thought it'd be great, having a video out for you guys, so that way you can try to make something every single week. But unfortunately, 60 bucks, this thing doesn't work, gotta return it. Until next time, guys, see ya.